Hey there. I want to tell you about my trust issues. So I'm a pastor, and I have this church that I preach at on Sunday mornings. And last Sunday, I preached a message about salvation, and I said some things that sparked some people's curiosity of going, wait a minute, what about this? And so people weren't afraid, and I love this, but they weren't afraid to come to me and go, hey, what about this? And this is what I believe. And I love that because that means people are seeking the matter out for themselves. It's never good to just trust somebody. The Bible says, trust in the Lord in all things. Lean not on your own understanding. Trust in the Lord. And in Psalm 118, it says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to trust in man. There are so many teachings out there, and some from some great preachers, some from some famous pastors, people who have made a great living at promoting teaching, biblical teaching. But sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes I'm sure that I can be wrong. I hate to admit that. That I could be wrong. But sometimes I might not be speaking from the Spirit. Test the matter out. Test it out. See if it's coming from the Spirit. And listen, don't be afraid to go to somebody and say, hey, maybe you're wrong on this. So this is what I believe. And maybe it's not that they were wrong. Maybe they needed to explain something a little further that they didn't explain in the teaching. Who knows? It doesn't matter. But the point is this: don't ever just take what somebody else has to offer you. It's always good to test a matter out. And you say, but Jason, what about those Billy Grahams out there, those people that are rooted in the Word? They can still be wrong. But what about those prophets out there who are 90-some% accurate? What about the 10% that they're not accurate? See, we can't just keep taking the words in from everybody else. We have to seek the matter out for ourselves. The Bible says it's for the glory of the Lord to conceal a thing or a matter, but it's for the glory of kings to seek the matter out. In other words, God's got everything, and it's right there. And he wants you to seek it out. He wants you to know, but you have to get it. You have to get in the Word. You have to know it for yourself. The Bible says that you are saved by grace through faith, but it does not say that you are saved by grace through somebody else's faith. It says that you're saved by grace through faith, and it's your faith. It's best that we cultivate our faith. It's best that we build our faith. It's best that we dive into the Word ourselves. It's best that we seek the matter out for ourselves. Talk and pray to the Lord, and he will answer. But hey, don't take my word for it. Just something to think about.